Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I'm working on another project that I think you guys are going to like. I have had this theory for a very long time, and I've been wanting to say it before someone else gets the same idea, and it just looks like I'm copying them. Before you watch this video, you'll probably want a basic understanding of the story. I will try to go through that as fast as I can, but if you want detail and want to truly understand the theory, then you will want to go watch a top 5 gaming video or something. Alright, so the island of Fortnite is in a time loop called the Loop, which is drop down from the battle bus, kill people, last person standing escapes, and yeah. And then you do it all over again. That's what Fortnite is. Except every 22 minutes, which is the average length of a Fortnite game, your memory is wiped. All time resets. Although, of course, matches can last longer than that. Since most do not, Fortnite just said put that in as place of, just to make it simpler. So, the Fortnite island is in a time loop. The only way to enter the island is either through a rift or through the 0 point. The only people that we know that can go through like rifts, or meteors, are the 7, which go through meteors, or which come out of rift, and the 0 point, and the only people that use the 0 point are IO. And IO are the people that bring new people to the island. All of the skins are just people who lost their memory and only knowing that they have to fight to survive. And IO are the people that bring them onto the island. So, I'd like to make something clear. You may be wondering, wait a second, Thor is on the Fortnite island, Iron Man is on the Fortnite island, but wait, they're still in the movies, they're still having comics made. This is my theory, or part of the theory. They bring somebody to the island, and then take them out of the island. Because when you leave the island, it leaves behind a snapshot of yourself, it's called. Basically a version of yourself wearing what you wore, not being able to change. They have no memory apart from knowing that they have to survive and run away from the storm. But you may be thinking, wait a second, then wouldn't the IO agent that brought that person to the island get stuck in the loop as well? Yes, they would have a snapshot made of them as well. Now, right now, the only confirmed member of IO that brings people into the loop is Agent Jones, who is Jonesy. He is the OG Jonesy. He is all of the Jonesies, because he's an agent that brought people into the loop, wearing, like, the T-Rex outfit, for example. Here, let me just tell you an example. Jonesy puts on a T-Rex costume and finds Bigfoot, disguised as a dinosaur, and brings him to the Fortnite island using his portal gun or whatever. And then, using his portal gun, he then leaves the island, leaving behind a version of himself and the dinosaur costume and a version of Bigfoot, both of which have no memory. So, I was thinking about this a little more, and then I realized how many Jonesies there are. Then I noticed the thing that changes the Fortnite world forever. Look at all of these. These are all player models of skins that are used multiple times. such as Jonesy, who all uh, all of these skins are snapshots of Jonesy going into the loop, either bringing someone in or doing something in the loop, and then leaving. And if that's true, which Fortnite has said is true, they confirmed it, then shouldn't literally all of these skins, if they have multiple player models, mean that they are agents of IO? Like, look here, Hawk, another of the original default skins. He has less player models, but he still has player models, meaning that he has been in and out of the loop. And the only people that have left the loop are IO guards and Catwoman, but Catwoman hasn't really done anything, and she's a collaboration, so we're going to be ignoring her because her bit in the storyline is really temporary, and it's confusing. I haven't really seen the comics, so yeah, she's the only person that has left the loop. But all of these skins, if they have multiple variants, it means they are agents of IO. We're talking Peely, because he has multiple versions of his skin, or of Peely. We're talking Meowscles, who, although he has only one other variant, which is the Toon Meowscles, it still counts. We have Fish Stick, who has multiple snapshots of himself. He is an agent of IO. He probably looks a little bit like this, Agent Fish Stick. Because think about it, this guy's name is even Agent Fish Sticks. Wherever you heard this before, Agent Jonesy. This could be the prime fish stick. I think we've gotten other fish sticks since this one, so this means now, before you panic thinking, oh no, we're never getting another fish stick skin because the original one is in the loop, that meaning that it can't leave, creating more snapshots. No, this isn't. While this may be Agent Fish Sticks just going in wearing his normal everyday office clothes, there are other fish stick variants and snapshots that came out after this, such as Atlantean Fish Stick. Still, you get my point. But this means that all of these player models, or if a player model is used more than once, it means that they have to be an agent of IO. There are a lot of plot holes that aren't exactly acknowledged in this theory, like the 7, and there's probably a lot more that I'm not noticing, but the 7 is the most notable of which. And if the agents of IO just drop in, grab people, then why isn't Harley Quinn running around telling all of the birds of prey or Batman or Joker or whatever about how she got put into a unique reality where just like version of herself created or whatever, and how she isn't running around telling people about the Fortnite Island? Is because that's a plot hole. I assume that it's probably because IO wipes their memory. But yeah, you guys place your thoughts in the comments below, and your other and what you would do if you were hired by Epic to like put in an idea or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to be one of those cringe YouTubers. Anyways, according to YouTube statistics, only 72% of you are actually subscribed. So it'd really mean a lot if you subscribe to the channel. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Anyways, back to the video.